Our next speaker is Carmen Cordero, who's a lifelong member of Vecinos Unidos and a 20-year community activist. Come on up, Carmen.
Hello. Buenas tardes. Good afternoon. For those of you who don't know me, and by the way, hello to all my brothers and sisters out there. It's been a long time. I am a lifelong member of a grassroots community organization called Vecinos Unidos and former director of another grassroots community organization called Warriors for Real Welfare Reform. Welfare reform, huh? Sounds familiar? I'm trying to organize here. As I look around us, I look around me, and I get chills up my spine because I have memories back in 1995 when we had to deal with rolling reform. And he made a lot of promises that never kept, and who were the first people when he got in office that got the hatching job? And we're all looking at us, here we are again. This time it's not rolling, it's Governor Rell. I didn't say that, y'all said that. I was trying to prepare last night for today, and the question that keeps popping up in my mind is, when do you know you live in poverty? What is poverty? Poverty is a lack of, not having anything, not being able to choose between paying your rent, feeding your children. When you have to choose between paying a utility bill or a doctor's bill. When your children's educational system lacks the proper resources it needs to educate your child, but yet we're still paying into the system. When you have to tolerate horrible living conditions because you lack the proper resources needed to provide your family with safe, affordable home. When your company downsizes and you get laid off and can only survive for 6 months, and have to figure out how you're going to pay life insurance or health insurance or how to get food on your kitchen table. When your only hope is the charity of others who may have the same needs as your family. Why is poverty bad? Because it deprives us of our humanity. Poverty destroys our dignity. It deprives our children of their dreams of a better tomorrow. Poverty disempowers you. And this is disempowerment by design. It is bad because the crucial masses pay into a system that they do not benefit from. God did not create poverty. It should not exist. Poverty is bad because it breeds a system of inequity based on the color of your skin, nurturing a racist ideology which denies a whole group of people an opportunity to live the American dream. Then the question is, when will we know when poverty is eliminated? Get this one. Poverty is eliminated when, according to the article of Declaration of Human Rights that states, everyone has the right to a standard of living, advocate for the health and well-being of himself and of his family, including food, clothing, housing, medical care, and necessary social services, and the right to security in the event of unemployment, sickness, disability, widowhood, old age, or lack of livelihood in circumstances beyond his control. Okay? And number two, motherhood and childhood are entitled to a special care and assistance. All children, whether born in or out of wedlock, shall enjoy the same social protections. Again, do y'all know that the state has a commitment to eliminating child poverty by 50% in the year 2014? Well, Governor Rell, it's time to stand up to the plate and keep your commitment. We all know that Connecticut is one of the richest states in the nation, and that is by design. And that Hartford is one of the poorest cities in the nation, where poverty has increased to 47%. Okay. I wasn't going to go there, but I'm going to go there. According to the Hartford Courant, March 12, 2009, it cost $614,365 to staff and run the executive house in Hartford, Connecticut. Not West Hartford, Hartford. That's a lot of people living in that house. You know how many children we could feed with that amount of money? And we're not talking about the 1-point-something million that it costs to keep the cars going back and forth and security and all that other stuff. Okay? But it's okay. So I didn't want to go there. I got some more to say, but we'll talk about that one later. We know for a fact there is an abundance of food. Oh, wait a minute. I forgot this one. Guess who's paying for their house? We are. It comes from where? Parks and Recreation. But our kids can't come here and play because the place is dirty. If you go to Coles Park, you go to Goodwin Park, you go to the different park. Our kids can't play there because there is not enough maintenance. They can't keep the park up, so they're closing them down. What part of Governor Rail's home budget is she going to give up? And second of all, it's time for her. Third of all, it's time for her and this administration to step up to the plate. I want to know how many rich people are going to wind up giving some of that change. It's time to tax the rich. We all know for a fact that there's an abundance of food. We know for a fact that we can provide safe, affordable homes to everyone, every citizen of the United States. This is why we need to tax the rich. We must. We don't have another choice. Okay? Second of all, we will not be part of that, last of all, we will not be part of that critical mass that are being denied the benefits of living in this capitalist society. It is time to share the wealth, tax the rich.